Hey my friends, the new moon portal is open and it's time to become magnificent. So are you ready to open yourself up to the great new opportunities? As the new moon is always also a symbol of a new chapter. A symbol of a new chapter in our lives. As we are going through the book, each chapter is bringing us more knowledge. With knowledge comes wisdom. And with wisdom comes a great relief, because we understand more of what we didn't understand before, and that's a beautiful part of life. When we understand more about ourselves, we feel better, because we know that we are actually divine. And what is happening right now, many people are coming to understanding that they are divine. Just as soon as we connect with the joy within our hearts and we express some gratitude for who we are and for who we are becoming, we sense a powerful energy within us. And that energy can't be identified as somebody or something. It's just a pure vibration. And that pure vibration is called divine power. When we sense love, we sense that pure vibration, the purest vibration there is. That's what we call love. So you can name yourself whatever you want, but once we sense that inner feeling of love, inner feeling of joy, inner feeling of inspiration, we become magnificent. If we embody that feeling, we become magnificent. When we learn to express that feeling, we become magnificent, my friends. With that new moon portal, there is coming a strong energy to balance your life, as we were talking yesterday. So through that balancing of what you think that's good and what you think that's bad, and all those different labels and layers and all those different things that are happening in our analytical mind, through that balancing we reveal to ourselves the hidden truths and powers which unlock the next stages of our lives. We unlock the next stages of our lives because we become more powerful, we become more self-aware, and that's how we can balance our lives. Because we are not choosing the decisions based by our analytical perception, but rather by our inner feeling and intuition. So when we see in front of us two different doors, we will ask intuition for guidance. But in order to ask intuition for guidance, you need to trust firstly your intuition. And that's what you're supported right now, to trust your inner guidance, your inner compass, which is always showing you the right path. And the right path usually will not be the easiest path. So if you can find yourself right now on a hard path or on a path full of challenges, it means that you're walking divine path, because through challenges we grow, through challenges we learn. That's what we were talking yesterday. So don't be afraid to face with those challenges. And yes, they will be hard sometimes. They will be painful sometimes. But you're stronger than anything. You are magnificent, my friend. So think like that, act like that, and be like that. Because you are magnificent. So today I just want to remind you what you already know, but sometimes we are forgetting it. We are magnificent. Let's awaken that vibration within you. Let's smile a little bit. Let's move your body a little bit. Let's dance on that frequency of joy, frequency of love, frequency. Let's be inspired by that frequency, my friends. Let's be inspired by that great force which is giving life to everything, to give more life to joy. Let's express some joy. Because what I can see, today I was walking outside and I saw that many people are lacking joy. So I came here to you and I'm expressing some of my joy with you through my voice and also through my art. That's what I'm enjoying to do. So I know that the world right now is lacking some joy. The world right now is also lacking some inspiration to do what is truly meaningful and helpful for our growth and evolution. So through this portal of new moon, there comes a great inspiration to create those beneficial changes in our lives, because we all know that if we want to change our lives, we need to change ourselves. Be the change that you wish to see, right? We're constantly talking that, but when it comes to actual changes, everybody would rather do nothing and wait that somebody else will make changes for them, and things don't work that way, right? So the power is in choices, but the greatest power is in awareness for taking the right choices, in sensing the intuitive feeling what will be the next decision, what we should do, but then also doing it. Right? When you sense that you should quit eating that thing, but you're still eating it because it kind of feels good. But as soon as you stop eating it, you feel guilt. Is it okay? And you say no, but the next time you repeat it again. This is constantly happening because our bodies most of the time are stronger than the soul, because we are not feeding our souls, we are feeding our bodies. And what I'm encouraging you right now is to feed your soul, do things you love, bring more joy into your life, give birth to the joy, and become aware that you are infinite. Become aware that you are that divine soul having physical body, so you can experience life, so you can express your soul. Many people say they have a soul, but when it comes to expressing it, we don't know how to actually do it. So if we want to express our soul, first we need to become aware of the soul. So become aware how magnificent you are. Feel that energy. Feel the energy of joy right now. Even if you, yes, mind is thinking all the crazy things that are happening around us. Okay, yes, they are happening, but they are not you. All those things are not you. You're actually here to change those things for the better. The power is within you, and within me, and within everyone. And when it comes to the new chapter and the cycle of balancing our lives, it comes to finding the middle path. When we don't know what is good and what is bad, we find the middle path, and we follow our intuition, and we listen to our hearts, and we decide based by what we feel that is good for us. So sometimes changes may be hard, but as long as we are moving forward, as long as we are following our hearts rather than our minds, as long as we are giving life to joy, what it means? It means that when you sense joy, you express it. When you sense inspiration, you express it. When you sense love, you express it. When you sense peace, you express it. That's when you become creator instead of being a victim. Many people sense fear and they express it. They are victims. Many people sense anger and they express it, and they are victims. The choice is to raise your vibration beyond that. Those are emotional states. We can stay in those lower emotional states, or we can choose to raise ourselves beyond that. We all can do it. It's a choice. It's a free choice. Raising ourselves beyond it. By sensing, choosing to sense joy. How joy feels like, my friends. Can you remember how joy feels like? Can you remember how peace feels like? How being magnificent feels like? Can you remember that? Can you sense it right now? And now can you express it? Can you do something about it? Maybe it will be a letter to your friend or to your coworker. Or maybe it will be a hug, or maybe it will be a smile, or maybe it will be a creation, an artwork, a song, a music, a poem, or whatever it is. Can you express it? Or just can you vibrate on it, and can you stay on that vibration? Let's become that new version of ourselves. Being magnificent, my friends. This is it for today. Have a beautiful day, and I'm sending you all love, blessings, and power. Enjoy this day, enjoy this new moon. Sense the energy. So, express some joy today. Smile to random strangers. Smile. Say a beautiful hello and enjoy your time. This is it. One love.